Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today, I thought I would just turn the camera on and get ready. It is the middle of the day on Sunday. None of my children are home, which never happens. So I thought I would film a video. We're gonna go meet some friends shortly for a really casual, laid back, early dinner. So I thought I would do my makeup and get ready for that. So this look is going to be super minimal, very quick and easy out the door, just kind of almost like elevated from a no makeup look. It's definitely not that, but it's very minimal and quick and easy. I did partner with Merit Beauty for this video, so I'm gonna be using mostly Merit products. So let's go ahead and get started. I did moisturize my skin just now before turning the camera on, and I used the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Moisturizer. I've really been enjoying this moisturizer. It's a cream, it comes in a jar, and it's just a really nice consistency for day or night. My skin's been so dry lately, so I really wanted to put my moisturizer on like right before putting my foundation on, and I'm gonna go in with Merit's Minimalist Complexion Stick. This is such a lovely, lovely product because it is a multitasking product. It is for foundation or concealer, it's hydrating, and it's buildable. So it's really as versatile as you can get in a complexion product. I have this shade Ochre, and it comes in this beautiful little stick. I love the packaging of it, and you just twist up to get more product. Now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use this actually for my foundation and my concealer. Since my skin is freshly moisturized, I'm just gonna go right in, I'm gonna apply it to the skin. I'm gonna apply it also under the eyes as my concealer, and I'm just gonna create little stripes from the center outside of my face. I'm gonna do one side first. I'm gonna go and blend that, and then I'm gonna come back and do the other. This is a very lightweight foundation. Well, I shouldn't call it foundation. It's really a complexion stick, but it's very lightweight and buildable. So it's good for those days where you don't wanna really have a lot of coverage and you want something very lightweight and sheer, but you can also build it up and get more coverage on the days that you maybe want a little bit more. Today I'm about somewhere in between those two. It's so pretty, it blends out so easily. It's hydrating, but it has a nice like kind of natural finish to it on my skin. You know, depending on your skin type and your skin condition, it might have a different finish, but it's very natural on me. And I just like to buff it in little circles all over the skin. This shade is like a perfect match for my skin. So I'm gonna go and do the other side, and then I'm gonna go back and see where I wanna build it and add more coverage. I like to start in the center and just do little strokes out. Because it's so lightweight, I am applying it pretty liberally because I want a good amount of coverage from this first application. What I love about Merit's products is they're very multitasking and so easy to use. With a lot of them, you can just use your fingers to blend it out. You don't necessarily need to use a brush. I, of course, am biased and I love using brushes. But in a lot of cases, you can just use your finger to apply the products. They're great products to travel with, especially a product like this. If you travel and you don't want to carry a concealer or foundation, you can just use this. So now that I've got a good kind of nice layer of this product on the skin, I'm going to go and add a little more under the eyes for a tad bit more coverage. And I'm going to concentrate it right in the inner corner. Then I'm just going to use my finger to blend that out. Perfect. Okay, lovely. The skin looks good. It's concealed, covered, and I have a nice natural finish. So I'm popping back in because I forgot to include a very important detail that I want you guys to be aware of. When you spend $40 or more at Merit Beauty, your order ships for free, and they also offer free returns. And if it's your first order with Merit Beauty, they will include and send you their signature bag, which is such a cute, adorable like makeup bag, but it could also be used as a purse or a little clutch. So that ships with your first order if you are a new Merit customer. So free shipping over $40, free returns, and their free signature bag on your first order. Okay, let's resume with the video. Next, I'm gonna go and warm the face up, and I'm using a new product from Merit, and I'm so excited about this. This is a new bronzer to the lineup. This is the Bronze Balm. It is a lightweight sheer but buildable bronzing stick, very hydrating with a natural finish. I have the shade Seine, S-E-I-N-E. I'll put it right here on the screen for you, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like on my skin. At first glance, it looks like a pretty dark shade, but when I put it on my hand, it actually looks like the perfect level of warmth. And that's actually like layered once or twice. This is one swipe. I want you to see how nice and sheer and lightweight that is. Now this is 2. So the one that's slightly darker, that is 2. And then let's go on the other side and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 little layers so you can see how you can build that up. You know, really see the gradual increase of depth there. Okay, so we're gonna use this, and I love the texture. It's very like satin, hydrating. It doesn't have any shimmer to it, so that's really nice. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna turn it so that I'm using the widest part of it to create rather than turn it this way. You could use it either. If you use it this way, you're gonna get a thinner line, which could create more definition and structure. I'm gonna do a little more kind of like overall bronzing. Actually around the hairline, I'll use it on its thin side, and then as I get here, I'll make it a little thicker. Do you see how that works? works. It's great for the hairline for that reason because you can apply it a little thinner there. I'm gonna apply it on the side of the nose as well, and I'm gonna use the thin side for that. I'm gonna apply it underneath the nose. I'm really going out to town on this. I'm so excited to try this. I love a good cream bronzer in a stick. And then the hairline as well. Now, because this product is pretty like hydrating, I feel comfortable applying it all over the face and then going back and blending it out. I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush. So this product comes in 5 shades, which is really nice and extensive for a bronzing product. And the hairline, I'm just kind of going in little circles to blend it in. It's got a really pretty satin finish, very natural. That's a good shade for me. I almost feel like I could even go darker if I wanted to. I wanna go in and build it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna apply it in a different way just to play with it and see its versatility. I'm gonna twist it up a little bit. I'm gonna use the brush actually and go straight to the product. And I'm gonna apply just a little bit more here. Oh, that's really nice. I haven't set the foundation or anything with powder yet, so I'm getting a really pretty glowy satin finish from the 2 products together. I am gonna go in and powder this down a bit, but I just wanna see and play with it and see how much I can build. So even as you build and build and build, it still looks very natural. And that is really pretty. This looks like a product that would work really well on bare skin too. You know, sometimes you have those products that really need a base or a foundation to perform well, and then sometimes you have those products that perform well on a bare skin. This would be a really great bare skin product as well if you didn't want to use any complexion product. Okay, next I'm going to go in and set with a little light translucent powder just in the center of my face, really just to kind of like mattify the skin in certain areas. We are going to be having dinner outside, so I just want to, you know, have a little bit mattifying protection there. I'm going to go in and use just a loose setting powder. Doesn't have any color to it, and I'm just going to kind of press it in the center of the face, underneath the eyes, and I am going to go over the nose a bit, around the mouth too, and around the jawline. So pretty much everywhere except directly over the bronzer. Okay, so nice. Next, we're going to go in and add some color to the cheeks, and I love this product from Merit. These are the Flush Balm, and they're the cutest little like blush sticks. They are so hydrating. They're a nice like creamy tint that adds a really sheer layer of pigment, but then you can build it and get a little bit more. Super, super easy to blend. I have it in 2 colors. I have Cheeky and then I have Beverly Hills. And Cheeky is more of kind of really pretty like pinky plum shade. Let me show you what Beverly Hills looks like. I actually used to use Beverly Hills kind of more as like a warm peachy shade. And then I had another one that was more bronzy. I can't seem to find that one. I used to actually use that one for bronzer, but now that they have a bronzer, I'll be using that. I'm gonna go in with Cheeky. It's a bit deeper than Beverly Hills. So we're gonna go in with that one. And I actually like to apply these directly to the skin and then go and blend out. I'm just gonna smile and I'm gonna apply it right there on the apples of my cheek. You can see lots of pigment. I'm applying a lot of this. Then I'm gonna go and blend this in. I want you to see how easy this blends. I'm using a big fluffy brush and just bouncing it right on top of that product and then sweeping it up. Do you see how pretty and sheer that gets? And you can really blend out to your liking. Like if you wanted more pigment, you don't have to blend so much. Look at that. That is so pretty. But I obviously want to blend this out. I applied quite a bit of it. You can also go from the brush to the product, and that's going to apply a little bit lighter layer of it. Another way I like to wear these is like put a lot on the cheeks first and then put like your tinted moisturizer on over it. And that really gives a nice like flush from within look to the skin. So very light complexion, a little warmth, a little bit like a blushy flush to the skin, but you can see that the skin is, you know, pretty natural and light. I don't want a lot going on. So I do want to do a little bit of an eyeshadow. I have been loving this one shadow look lately. I did this in a couple of videos ago, and so we're gonna do that today because I want something on my eyes, but I want to keep it very simple and easy. So I'm actually just going to take the complexion stick and I'm gonna run that on my lid a little bit, kind of as a primer for my eyes. I'm gonna blend it out with my finger. Then I'm going in with this shade right here. This is a Natasha Denona mini palette. I'm taking it, it's kind of like a peanut butter shade is the best way to describe it. And I'm taking a BK Beauty 206 brush. This is like a great like one and done brush. You can use the flat side of it to pack on color onto the lid like I'm gonna do, but it also has a fluffy side too, so you can kind of soften it and sheer out the edges. I'm just gonna pack, and then go back and forth to sweep and soften. And that's all I'm gonna do on my eyes, you guys. Very, very minimal. I'm gonna line my lower lashes with a bronze pencil. This is from Urban Decay, it's the shade Bourbon. And I'm gonna do just a very light line from the exterior to about halfway over. And now it's time for lashes. I'm gonna curl my lashes, I'm gonna apply a lash primer, and then I'm gonna go in with Merit's mascara. This is a phenomenal lengthening tubing mascara that is easy to remove. Let's go curl the lashes, apply lash primer, and I'll be right back. So here is what the wand looks like. And I'm gonna start at the root of my lash, close my eye, wiggle back and forth, and pull up to get every lash from the very, very root to the tip. This mascara really focuses focuses on lengthening and separating the lashes. It also lifts the lashes. And it's a tubing mascara, but it's very easy to remove. And I love that you can build it and it never ever gets clumpy. It's great for a look like this where you have just a simple shadow on the eye and you don't have a lot of eye makeup going on, because it's just very clean and minimal, but enhances the lashes. So good. And last, I'm gonna add color to the lips by using one product. This is the Signature Lipstick from Merit. This is the shade Baby. I had a little lip balm on before starting makeup. I'm obsessed with this cold cream lip balm from Avene. So I had that on my lips first. So it gives a really beautiful hydrated finish. I like to layer because I really love this color. It's just a good kind of classic rosy neutral pink. It has a little bit of warmth to it, but it's not too like peachy. So pretty. And that is it. So I could have accomplished this look if I weren't filming this video probably in maybe 8 minutes, I think. I think it's safe to say I could accomplish this in under 10 minutes. I should have probably timed myself, but I'm incapable of doing short videos. I tend to over-explain everything. But I want to thank Merit Beauty for partnering with me on this video. I'm gonna have all the products that I use listed and linked down below for you guys. If you haven't checked out Merit, definitely check them out. They are a great, clean cosmetic brand to try out for minimal, easy to use products that are multitasking and just make your beauty routine a little simplified and just more easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.